Lions TV, we're finished at the Den. Millwall 0, Wrexham 2. Well, sometimes I've just got to laugh, you know what I mean? It's like, full house again, full house, expectations and all that stuff, and then, again, we shoot ourselves in the foot, don't we? We shoot ourselves in the foot. Inept display. Like, I know it's 4 games into the season, but when you think about it, if we would have lost, which we could have easily done, Sheffield United, no, we would have bottom of the league. We would have bottom of the league, but the performance today, I mean, against, I'd say, all right, they come up from the League One, and they've got to find their feet anyway, but a poor Wrexham side. I know they spent a bit of money, but we was just woeful. I can't believe how bad we were. And like I said, I don't like pointing at players, but it's got to be said this time, because Ivanovic and Coburn couldn't like hold the ball up, couldn't keep it up to bring the other players into play. Midfield was weak. Defence, it made a couple of mistakes. I thought that was someone appointed a keeper for them, but you know, with a full house there, you did expect a performance to be put in, and it was just woeful. Honestly, it was just woeful, and there was no, I mean, there was nothing creative. I think Coburn had a little snapshot, didn't he, second half? Should have scored. Before the keeper, just when the keeper got injured, we could have made it 1-1. Cooper plays it over the bar. But you know, sometimes I'm like lost for words. I don't know what to say sometimes with this, because it was just so poor. I don't know what he's got. I know we've got some signings coming in, but we lost 2 home games, 3-0 and 2-0. You know, I think so. Even if we got it again, got the 3 points a day, got into the international break, 9 points, lovely, jubbly, or whatever, and rock on to the, you know, but to the Charlton game and say, but honestly, I just can't believe that performance. I always call us bipolar Millwall. I've always said you don't know which team's going to turn up, but we go there again, the Middlesbrough game, and to game with a full house there, you know, a draw even, but not a defeat in the manner in which it happened. You know, like the Middlesbrough game again, last minute goal, and that last minute goal with him, and you see the away fans in raptures and all that, but it's we need a leader out there, and we ain't got a leader. We missed Denore today, got to say. I think we missed him. Maybe Billy Mitchell, the 2 Kundal and the Belgian guy, whatever. They weren't good enough today. They was weak. They was poor. I think the only one to come out credit today, I'll give it to Maku. He'd be my man of the match. I thought Sturridge's done all right. I think he done all right, but midfield weak. The strikers couldn't hit a barn door. Mind you, I didn't have no chance, but they couldn't hold the ball up. The thing with that game is holding the ball up, bringing other players into it. And unfortunately, they didn't do their job today. They was weak. Whether Ivanovic has got one eye on a transfer, I don't know. But Coburn, you know, couldn't hit a barn door or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's it is hard when you lose like that, 2-0, and with big crowd there, let the fans down. Well, we've got an international break coming up now. We've got Charlton away. I won't be there. I'm in Benidorm, so I just hope we can continue the way form. That keeps us away from the trap door. And come on, Alex Neil, you've got to sort of get these players fucking working, get them like motivated, get them to more run off ball. Because at some stage of that game, we come down the right hand side, and there's no one down the right hand side to get the ball. You know, to pick up the ball, and it was just, honestly, I'm gonna shut down from here because I'm just a bit fed up. So I'm gonna go and have a couple of beers and drown my sorrows. And as we say, I don't know if the boys will be doing a video or not because they're a bit so pissed off. But you know, when I lose, I've always got to do a video. And anyway, yeah, I'll leave with this. Come on, you Lions.